So I had to take the ACT test today, and I won't get my scores back for a couple weeks. But as I'm taking the math test, I'm sitting there and I'm wondering, and I'm racking my brain because genuinely, there was not a single question on that test that I knew what was happening. I did not understand the numbers, the symbols. I did not understand fucking any of it, which I hate. It's probably reasons why I have such issues with math, because I don't hate math. I say I hate math a lot. I don't hate math. What I hate is feeling stupid, and nothing makes me feel more dumb than math. And I'm racking my brain and I'm thinking, why? Why do I struggle so deeply with math? And I thought about the first time I could remember being confused in math class, and like be the first time I could remember being so utterly confused in math class, not knowing at all what we were doing, and it was long division. The first time I remember being confused in math class, not understanding what we were supposed to be doing, was long division. I'm a junior, by the way. It's been a couple of years since then. And now I'm mad, right? I'm mad because I didn't get the help that I needed to help me learn the skills that I needed to be able to succeed in math. And the thing is, I'm so mad at it because I could have, because I had that help in reading and writing. They would take me out of class to help me with reading and writing. They worked on my handwriting. They taught me how to read because my parents didn't teach me how to read. I didn't know how to fucking read. And it worked. It worked so well. In fact, I read Shakespeare for fun. The thickest book I own is the complete works of William Shakespeare because I enjoy his stories. I like reading. I love writing. I love writing even more. And now I'm so mad because I know it could have worked. And I'm so mad because if they were already taking me out of classes like my electives to work on reading and writing skills with me. Why wouldn't they do that for math? Why did they not do that for math? And I'm so mad about it because now I'm wondering if they had done that for math, if they had actually cared enough, and I know that I was struggling in math, because if they knew that I was struggling in reading and writing, then there's no way that they didn't know I was also struggling in math. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they pull me out of class? Why wouldn't they also work on math skills with me when they were already working on reading and writing skills with me? It doesn't make any sense. And now I am several grades behind in math, and I don't think I'll ever be able to catch up. And I'm so mad about it because if they had actually cared about my education and did work with me to improve my math skills, maybe I wouldn't have spent years thinking I was a fucking idiot for not getting what seemed so easy to everybody else. B11 0 out.